What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today I bring you a short film, A Weekend in Waukon. This area of northeast Iowa's Driftless region is considered one of the most remote, if not the most remote section of Iowa that you can find. We woke up while it was still dark, heard coyotes howling, cows mooing, and slowly but surely as the sun came up, the sounds of birds chirping. We loaded up the car and headed towards the most remote creek this state has to offer, South Pine Creek, which has been home to the Iowa native brook trout since the last ice age, and the lone survivors of the original Iowa DNA brookies. As we made our way through the dense fog, I knew it wouldn't be long before the sun tried to peek its way through. It looks like fall outside, but on these crisp, cool mornings, you can tell winter's coming and it won't be long until we get some snow. So we put on our waders and got ready to make the hike up to the creek. I'm not sure how far the walk itself was, but if I had to guess, it was a minimum of 1 mile, and seemed to be all uphill the majority of the way to the stream. I won't sit here and lie to you guys, I thought it was going to be easy peasy, walk in and do what I normally do. I don't think I did enough research or watched enough videos to really know what I was walking into. The creek itself is artificial only. It's catch and release all brook trout, even though you could find the occasional brown, you can take that out of there. The stream was quite narrow a lot of the time with deep pools few and far between. Besides, there was 2 beaver dam pools, but at the time we couldn't see deep enough into them with the sun. I truly do believe fly gear is going to be a much superior option in a creek like this, especially with smaller trout like brookies. I had one fish swipe at my jerk bait pretty early on, maybe a 7 or 8 inch brookie, but it never got the hooks and never came back. I only saw 2 or 3 fish eat flies on top, and other than that, we only came across one actual hole we could see a pool of brook trout, which by the time that we saw them, we spooked them. Nonetheless, it was an awesome experience. At the time, it wasn't a fun hike, but looking back, it was some good exercise, and it's always fun to see a new place and try new things. I'll be back next year with a fly rod, and maybe my first fish on the fly will be a brook. I don't want to just cut all this out because we did spend half a day here, even though it's cut down to about 2 minutes. But we packed up, headed back, and made up some breakfast. I knew before I even got up here there was a few spots I wanted to fish, but seeing as there is a creek that I've never even put a line into right next to where we were staying, we thought we'd stop, check it out, see what it has to offer before we booked it to the next spot. We're only gonna fish this creek for about an hour just because it's literally on top of where we're staying. Then we're gonna try and move up to one of the creeks we know better, that we know has big fish. It's a really cool rock bluff there. Smells like doo-doo though. Oh, there's some baby cows in this pool. Swimming. Just chilling. I ended up having 3 fish hit my lure at that spot, but I couldn't get connected on any of them. Nonetheless, it was a cool little creek, but I was ready to get moved to a spot that we know holds big fish. And on the way, we stopped at one of the local well-known viewing areas looking over the upper Iowa River. And after taking a minute to inhale the beauty that very few people in Iowa even know exists, we continued on to my favorite trout stream, and it wasn't long before we got on some fish. He's fighting for how little he is. Wow, he's really pretty. Oh, come on, buddy. Yeah, the hook must have got his gills on the inside. Alright, there's number one for dinner. Let's try and get it to that side. And it'll move quick, so you gotta reel and just try and keep your rod tip up so it doesn't get in the moss. Nice. Now reel. You can't let it sit or it's gonna get in the moss. When we got there, we were the only people there. I caught that fish, I set it on the ground, and we walked 30 yards upstream for maybe 5 to 7 minutes. And when we came back, there were two guys. Fish was gone. I asked them, where's the fish? They said two other guys walked by, and yeah, that fish was gone. Unfortunately, but I didn't make a big deal because I knew I was gonna catch some more. Oh! There goes dinner. He said two other guys came this way. Came out like a bullet.
Keep it.
Keep our eyes on it.
Yeah. They probably took it.
Yeah.
Or your dad took it. I thought I heard him.
He said two guys though.
Oh, maybe some other guy was walking.
It's very obvious it's a freshly caught fish.
Yeah.
It's not like it's been sitting there all day. Otherwise you wouldn't touch it. That was a cool eat. Alright, there's keeper number two. Well, I guess three, but somebody stole my fish. He's been in here a while too. I ended up turning my camera off and we walked downstream a little and met up with my pops, and I hooked into this beautiful rainbow.
Ooh, a little fighter. Got him over that ledge. Woo!
That's a nice one.
Oh yeah, he's got the good pink gills.
That's one that hit it too, and I didn't think you'd come back for it. He's bleeding a little.
But you hit it like a ton of bricks. Little brownie.
Yeah, that's a pretty one too. This is just one of the best creeks. The whole creek is good. A lot of times there's stretches where it's just pooly water. It's kind of dead. There's very little spots.
I think it's because there's really no stopping points. They can pretty much move freely for miles if they really want to. What?
So one of them that is.
Well, that's a seasoning. We're just marinating right now.
I can't believe that fish came back. I think I'm gonna start walking down a little. So that's 3 fish out of this pool. There's a fish. Oh no. Not a bad one. It's alright though, we'll catch some more. That one ate. That's a brownie. Is that a brownie? Is that a weird rainbow? Oh, it's a weird rainbow. Oh no, the hook's on the outside. It don't matter, he swallowed it. Hook got caught on the outside. Nice brown, I think. Another rainbow? I don't usually catch the rainbows as much in these currents, but I guess that's where they're sitting. I think that's number 5 for me. This is the furthest I've ever walked down this hole. Nice brown. Oh, that's a beaut. He's a little butterball. Nice. We're gonna let him go. There's a nice 13-incher. Let's get him back in the water. See you, buddy. Good little walk back to town. Can't complain, look at the view. At this point, the sun was getting ready to set. We'd been up since the crack of dawn, but yet my girlfriend still wasn't able to catch a fish. So we had one more shot to try and get her a couple. That's so pretty.
That's when I walked.
Big one?
4 or 5 pounder.
Be careful, babe.
Ooh, there you go. I see him. Oh, she got him.
It's a nice one.
Help me.
You got it.
And let's go ahead and fill this one back in.
Yeah, we'll let him go. So get it close and then point your pole straight down.
Oh, will you please just help me?
Here, will you take the net? I'll reel him up.
Oh my gosh, he's a big one.
You got pliers with you?
Yeah.
Look at that one.
Nice, baby.
Oh.
Is that the big one though?
No, that's not even close to the big one. Not even freaking close.
I got one, babe.
All right, so he's gonna go back in.
He's just watching us.
For those of you that know the spot, I'm not going to digress on where I was. But one half the bridge is public access, the other is private. We were casting into the private section, which, from what I've understood, is allowed. And we were throwing everything back. We didn't want to upset the landowner, because regardless, public or private, they can kick you off anytime. This is my bad side for casting, though. Seems a little wrapped up. Oh, he snagged. He must have missed it. That looks so goofy. I don't even want to take him out of the water. We'll just get him back. They keep saying there's like a 3 or 4 pounder over there that's chasing hers. I think one just hit it. She thought she had the fish on. Right, little guy. This is just kind of cheating. So let me explain to you guys. This side of the bridge, as you can see, public access. This side, private. But if you can cast over there, those fish are nothing but hungry. And they're saying there's a big one, and I keep getting these smaller ones. Oh, she got another one. Jeez! Oh, there's one. Oh, here he goes. A big brown would be nice. I just caught a bobber. Now that she was able to break the skunk and get a couple fish in the bag, we decided it was time to head back before it was completely dark out. Once we got back, we fried up some fish and made some fish tacos, and then we were ready to get back out there in the morning. We got to the first spot of the morning and we only had a few hours to fish before we needed to head back and get packed up to check out of the Airbnb. We pulled up to the spot, popped the trunk, and we realized, oh shit, there's only 3 of 4 fishing pools. Pops forgot his pole at the spot last night, so we only fished here for a little bit before we made the drive to see if his pole was still there. This looks so good, but it's hard to fish. Oh, there's one. Definitely just scared the rest of any that are in there, but Sun's rising. Although we're gonna leave this spot here pretty shortly. Pops forgot his fishing pole last night at another spot. So we gotta run back there before we head out of town. I think we're about to leave this spot and then we're gonna go get his fishing pole, maybe fish one other spot before we leave. I think I might stop at a spot on the way home. I'm gonna get this guy cleaned off. That's barbed wire. What the f is that doing right here? There's my clean fish. Head to the next spot. We ended up finding his fishing pole right where he left it, luckily. We went back, packed up, and headed out of town. We did stop at a spot along the way home, and I got my limit of 5 for the day. Overall, it was an awesome trip, and if you guys haven't yet, you need to make your way out to Northeast Iowa's Driftless region. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I appreciate you guys sticking around till the end. Until next time, peace.